These snips, clips, and bits by Pandora Word Box seeks to emphasize ideas inherent in words, both medical and general. We do so by linking inherent notions in images as well as history, mythology, and fine arts. Currently, we hear a lot about an ongoing Holocaust in Ukraine. Many call this a Russian war, others call it Putin's war. All of us know something we should remember, but our memory fails. We have partial or total amnesia of the antecedents of what happened. And some of us, I hope most, would like to know more, would like to understand. So, what can Pandora do for us? If we visit Pandora, we have a choice of opening a variety of channels, and among them, the interpretation of words, that is, ideas in words, implications, or what does images tell us, aphorisms, that is, short statements of what we think is wisdom, or galaxies, which is the whole array of related notions that help us have a better perspective. For example, if we search for Holocaust under the channel of images, one of them is going to be this one. And what has that to do? Three faces of three German premiers or top government leaders, and then über alles, advocacy of Putin's interests? That is hard to comprehend. So in this instance, when we explore Holocaust, I chose to go to galaxies. For there are many notions, many words, images, aphorisms that help me comprehend better what is Holocaust, what is the role of Putin, the Russian soul, what did Merkel do, what did she convince Obama of, why some people talk about the kiss of death. Let's see. And if we click on the channel of galaxies, the word Holocaust, we see the illumination of stars, that is, clusters of meanings, either in images or words or aphorisms or whatever have you. By clicking on any of these, like humus, for example, the link will take us to an explanatory pages, and we're going to learn that it's not dirt, it's not soil, it's actually the fertile layer of earth without which there would be no life on this planet. In my view, as the editor of Pandora Word Box, the best synthesis I can offer about Holocaust is that it represents the sacrifice by burning of a whole victim. This, of course, is presented in multiple entries that have to be linked with each other. And if we click on the word Holocaust in the array shown in the galaxy, that link will take us to this page. This page is rather detailed. Here is a summary. It focuses on Kaganovich and Stalin, two assassins, really. They are the mentors of Putin, indeed. Both of them engineered a Holocaust in Ukraine that cost over 10 million lives. It is the most horrible Holocaust of the 20th century. But who remembers the Holodomor, as it is known? And those who ignore history are bound to repeat it. Did Merkel, Obama, Trump knew the history? And if they did they forget it? What about these friends of the United States? Germany, Italy, France, even Israel, India, China. They all seem to ignore the fact that there is an ongoing Holocaust. They claim to be neutral. Is there such a thing in the context of an ongoing Holocaust? Think of it. It's your judgment here. And as stated already, there are many perspectives to better understand this Holocaust imposed on Ukraine. There are perspectives concerning what were the leadership thinking. How do we understand the actions of Germany that acts like the best friend of Putin? How do we remember the kisses of death sent to Ukraine when Crimea was invaded, when there were assurances that Europe would not arm Ukraine because President Obama was convinced by the Premier Merkel that that was not to be done? And how are we going to consider the aspects of inhumanity, of the homicides, and other crimes against humanity being conducted in the name of what? Do we understand what Mr. Putin is thinking? Of course not. So please visit Pandora and explore each of these terms shown here: mnemosyne, anamnesis, homology, dirt, murder, whatever you like. I hope you visit Pandora Word Book soon.